I'm outside of Soldier Field, and this stadium has played a part in many historic moments, but the city of Chicago has also played a major role in some classic sports films.
Here's my top 5 Chicago sports films. Number 5, The Express. This 2008 film, directed by Gary Fleder, stars Rob Brown as Ernie Davis, the first black man to win a Heisman Trophy Award. While most of the film was made at various locations in and around Chicago, the film's dramatic final scene takes place at Wrigley. Number 4, Rookie of the Year. Released in 1993 and directed by Daniel Stern, who's also known for his role in Home Alone, Rookie of the Year stars Thomas Ian Nicholas in the role of Henry Rowan-Gardner, a kid who develops an enhanced pitching arm after a freak accident. He wins an opportunity to play for the Cubs, and thus Wrigley plays the backdrop for this cult classic. Number 3, Hardball. This 2001 movie filmed scenes in the Grace Abbott and Jane Addams home sections of the Abla homes, including the baseball field, which has since been renovated and is now part of the Adams Park. While this is another cult classic, the tragic scene with G-Baby is arguably one of the saddest scenes in a Chicago film. Still a great film though. Number 2, Wildcats. In 1986, the film Wildcats was released, directed by the late Michael Ritchie, also known for The Bad News Bears and The Golden Child. The film stars Goldie Hawn as Coach Molly McGrath, who attempts to win the respect of the Central High School football players and lead them to victory. Wildcats ranks 19th of the NFL.com's top 35 football movies of all time, and is still one of my favorite Chicago-made sports films. And coming in at number 1, Hoop Dreams. Released in 1994, Hoop Dreams is a documentary centered around 2 talented Chicago kids, Arthur A.G. of the West Garfield Park neighborhood and William Gates of the Cabrini Green Housing Projects. Produced by Peter Gilbert, Frederick Marks, and Steve James, who's also the film's director, Hoop Dreams was originally intended to be a 30-minute PBS special, but transformed into a nearly 3-hour legendary documentary. Despite receiving a number of awards and accolades, even being nominated for an Oscar for Best Editing, the film was snubbed and was not nominated for Best Documentary, which led to a change in the Academy's nomination process for that category. However, in 2005, Hoop Dreams was inducted into the National Film Registry of the Library of Congress, as it was deemed culturally and historically significant, and is still one of my favorite documentaries.
Another part of the Chicago film experience. I'm Dante Diesel. Peace.